welcome, guys. Welcome. Let's go over the markets. We did have a big day in the markets today, so let's go over. Let's go over that. All right. So welcome, everyone. Welcome. All right. So let's go right over here. All right. All right. So the Dow was up. Dow was up over 14 points. Today, NASDAQ was up 160 points. S&P was up 45 points. And the Russell was up a little over 2 points. So nice update for the markets. If you guys look here, now we are watching the indexes on the daily time frame. All right. So we had a big white candle that came in today. All right, so that's good. That's good for the markets. Hopefully we can get past previous support is resistance. All right, move higher and hopefully get a green candle this week. So nice buying came in today. All right, on the S&P. All right, let's take a look at the S&P right here. All right. Same thing. Big white candle came in today. All right. A good bit of consolidation right here. And we have support. I don't know why we don't have any support lines here, but we got support here, a downward trend line. And we'll leave this like this. Nice downward trend line right here. All right. Let's go ahead and turn on our long signals. All right, so and the NASDAQ held today. All right, so here's the NASDAQ. Remember, we found really good support down here. Price action held today. All right, so let's see here. Bring the downward trend line. Right about here. All right, so it's improving, not great, but definitely improving. All right. As far as the Russell, if you guys look here, the Russell is holding support. Right, look at that. Right, building support here, holding support. That's really good. Right, we thought that the Russell would break down and break through support down here, and that's holding very encouraging. All right, for the market. So now we have a long way to go, but holding, right, holding. No real buying coming in, but you know, not enough to give a buy signal yet, but definitely holding, trying to move higher. All right, if you guys look here on the Dow right here, you will notice that we're getting higher lows, right? So each of these candles here, right, every candle here is moving higher. All right, so just keeps moving higher, higher, higher. I know it's hard to tell, but if we bring a trend line here, you guys can see here that we are definitely moving higher from the lows. Now we've got a white candle, all right? And if we're lucky, all right, tomorrow into the week, we'll get some green candles and hopefully start testing resistance up there, all right? So good price action for the market, all right? And that should help the sectors we've been looking at, all right? So technology sector and communication services, we'll take a look at those sectors. All right. Now the VIX is moving lower again. That's good. It was at 19 yesterday. Right. Now it's back at 17. So we need the VIX to stay low. All right. Need the VIX to stay low. All right. All right. The two sectors we've been adding slowly. Right. Stocks. Stock picks we've been sending out slowly has been communication services right here. and then technology, right? So we have up, all right, and new up. Up, right, means that, hey, it's moving higher, right? Communication services and technology right here. Those are the only two sectors, but we look to see, let's see here if we have any other sectors, all right? So communication services, we have a buy signal, a bit of a pullback, all right, but now we have a big green candle, all right? So it was up today. It was up, what's that? Uh, services. Right here, 1.6961%. All right, so still good. We'll look to continue to add this evening. Communication services, and then technology right here, right? Big green candle today. We'll hopefully we can break through this downward trend line and get a buy signal. Let's see what the other indexes are doing. So we've got gold. All right, so materials, that's part of gold. All right, so gold, green candle, gapped up today, so that's good. Silver, white candles, nothing here. Energy, all right, so let's make a note here. So energy, we'll look to add energy. All right, so crude oil and possibly gold. All right, let's keep going. Financial services, all right, white candle there. Consumer staples, so some of these sectors are setting up. Healthcare still holding, not a big move, but holding, and nothing here. So not bad. All right, not bad. Let's take a look at the current positions. Current positions. I always forget. Hold on. Before we do that, the US 30, guys. So we send out a buy signal on the US 30 60-minute time frame. All right. So we got a buy signal right above resistance right here. All right. Buy signal right here on the 60-minute time frame. All right. So currently it's holding right above that resistance line. Now, if you were trading on the smaller time frames, which I know a lot of you do, you caught the trade a lot earlier. Okay, and that's good. That's good. All right, but confirmation on the 60-minute, we've got a buy signal. Just know that we're still trading between support and resistance, guys. All right, so we have no real trend. All right, so it's not in the markup phase or markdown phase. Still consolidating between resistance up here, and support. Price action is right here. We did get a white candle today. All right, after all these red candles here, finally got a white candle here. So hopefully it will move higher and start testing resistance up here. But great trade, right? So some really good price action on the smaller time frame. So I'm sure you guys caught this move right here. All right, but we do have a buy signal on the 60-minute time frame there. All right. All right. All right. Let's take a look at the current positions. Current positions in Monster Scalper. Long positions in Monster Scalper. All right. USD CHF, that's still holding its buy signal. Buy signal here. Now the yen pairs are making a move long. All right. I heard from some of you today that did really well with the yen pairs. All right. So this is Swiss yen. Buy signal was here. Right. Still holding, moving higher, looking to test resistance up here and hopefully break through. CAD yen. All right. Buy signal is here. That's holding currently. All right. We don't have any shorts in Forex, in Monster Scalper right now. All right. Let's take a look at Forex Dominator. And we'll look to hopefully add positions in Monster Scalper this evening. All right. All right. All right, Forex dominator, HKD, JPY, right? Buy signal is here, guys, and it's right at resistance. All right, all green candles. This will hopefully break out to the upside. We're getting past the highs right here. Good solid trade going. No, it's taking its time, right? But you will find that with Forex Dominator, right? We're trading on the longer time frame. New Zealand yen, right? A bit of a pullback buy signal here, but we can just continue to hold on to that trade. SGD JPY, that's your Singapore dollar yen. All right, buy signal here, moving up nicely, slowly moving. I'm moving up right here. Hey, Solomon, welcome, welcome. All right, moving up nicely right here. SGD, JPY, CAD yen, buy signal is here. Moving up nicely. The dollar pairs, USD CZK, buy signal all the way down here, guys. All right, all the way down here. Slowly moving up. Nice markup phase, right? If anyone is trading this, you guys, just know you can add slowly. Good trade going here. Just add on the reaccumulation or on the pullback. All right, USD CZK, and we'll take a look at the dollar index also. USD DKK, buy signal here. All green candles moving up nicely. Hopefully we can get to a resistance all the way up here. All right. USD MXN, buy signal was here. We got in about here. A bit of a pullback, but holding. All right. So those are all the longs. Let's take a look at the short positions. All right. The short positions in Forex Dominator. All right. All right. All right. Short positions in Forex Dominator. Let's take a look at those. All right. EURNZD. All right. Sell short signal here. We have buyers coming in. White candles. We're going to close that trade. EURNZD. Close that trade. It's getting past that resistance right here, guys. Okay. And it's building up. Whenever you guys see where it's building up white candles, that's not good. All right. We need that. We need those candles to come down, right? But whenever, there's a good chance buyers could come back in. All right. Now, so we're going to close that trade. NZD, EURNZD, close that trade. Short in Forex Dominator. Don't wait for those green candles unless you're in profit. EURSEK, all right, that's still holding here. Sell short signal here. I'm still holding. We need that to get down to support and break support. EURSGD, all right, sell short signal is here. Still holding fine. Purpose support and resistance. That's good. GBP NZD, we're going to close this one also. All right, buy signal right here, sell short signal. All right, white candles coming in. All right, that's becoming risky. All right, just go ahead and close the trade. All right, pound NZD, GBP NZD, close that trade, please. All right, let's take a look at. We do have a short in Monster Futures. Let's see here. That soybean short is still holding. Sell short signal is here, and it's holding right there. That's the only short we've got. The only trade. We'll take a quick look at Monster Futures, see if we can add anything else. All right. Things are still choppy. We got a nice big day in the markets, in equities, but just know that markets are still a bit choppy. All right. I'm very surprised that, perhaps the best trade going right now are those positions in Stock Boss and Bull Master, right? Who would have thought, right? Those stock positions did well today. All right. Let's see here. All right, so let's take a look at technology stocks that we have in Stock Boss and communication services. All right, so AVPT. All right, AVPT. All right, buy signal here was at 711, 713, right about there. Close today at 742. All right, so holding well. All right. GWH buy signal was here. A bit of a pullback, but still holding all green candles here. We just need the price action to continue to move higher here and then break resistance here, right? Get a white candle, definitely close that trade. All right. SES, that's also technology. Buy signal is here. That's holding a bit of a pullback. All right, but holding right here, right here. All right. Services, communication services, ADT. All right, buy signal here, bit of a pullback. All right, but we got a nice big green candle today, and the goal is to break through that resistance right here. All right, so that's setting up nicely. We got good support, and we have a really good markdown phase. Okay, you guys see that here, really good markdown phase accumulation. We need that breakout. All right, HU. YA, nice breakout today. Buy signal was at 310, close today at 330.31. Nice break here. Nice big candle right here. Buyers are coming in strong here. All right. All right. TAL, communication services also. Buy signal is here. That's trading up nicely. All right. Buyers are coming in. And I think we have a good chart on the daily for this one. And WW, all right. A bit of a pullback. This one we said we would hold. All right. Nice trend line, upward trend line. We did get a pullback. All right, on these white candles here. We said, hey, let's hold, right? Have a nice trend line. We look to test the highs here, resistance here, and then break out. All right, so those are all the trades in Stock Boss, technology, and communication services. Okay, those are the two sectors. All right. And we look to add more positions this evening. Bullmaster. All right, so Bullmaster, you guys know with Bullmaster, we go a little higher. All right, so these stocks are more expensive. All right, over $10. All right, so DRS, buy signal came in right around 1785, trading at 1863, so almost 1 point higher. Right now, buy signal is here, moving up nicely. Sector is technology. All right, KTOS, buy signal here. We got a nice break of resistance right here. A bit of a pullback. Here we are moving higher. Buy signal came in right at 1668. All right, trading at 1739. All right, moving up nicely there. All right, that's KTOS. All right, and these are all technology so far. PL. TR, buy signal was here, right? A bit of a pullback, but a nice move higher today here. Holding, we needed to move higher. All right. All right. Now, another technology, SMC, buy signal here, a bit of a pullback, holding here. All right. We need more buyers to come in. All right. Just holding. Now, remember, this is new. These are new positions we add in, so you have to give them time. All right. The market holds. If the market just hold, right, the sectors hold, the stocks will move higher. All right. What we don't want is a lot of selling. All right. SYNA, good trade going here, breaking through that resistance. Look at that, right? It's getting some daylight here. So breaking past resistance here. Buy signal, our buy signal came in right on that break of resistance. There's a little triangle right here on this arrow right here, little blue triangle right here. And here we are, buyers are following through with that trade. Buy signal came in at 93.41, right around there, trading at 97.26. We don't have resistance until about, let's say around 122 up in that area here. Good markdown phase, good accumulation. Buyers are coming in now. All right. SYNA. All right. Good trades going here. Good trade. And again, technology. We're sticking with the two sectors that's doing well. All right. VRT, buy signal here. A bit of a pullback, holding nice trend line here. All right. Let's bring in that trend line. All right. Nice trend line here. And we have resistance right here. When in doubt, just bring in your trend lines, guys. All right. So resistance right here. Here we are breaking out. All right. And again, technology. We do have one services. All right. Communication services. All right. In Bullmaster, BAH. BAH. All right. Buy signal here. Let's bring in our resistance line. All right. So let's say right about here. All right, buy signal came in right here, moving up nicely. Not a lot of formation here. All right, we like to see that price gather, right, before it breaks out. So it's just moving higher, but we'll take this also, right? So the buy signal came in at 123, trading at 128. All right. So let's go right into. See if we can find more picks here. All right. So let's go right to Stock Boss. And we're going to run Hit Seeker. And we've got 17, not a lot. All right. So let's go right to technology. SES, we're in that one already. SHCR, nothing there. Nothing here. All right, nothing here. So nothing in technology this evening in Stock Boss. Let's see, services, LL, nothing here. Nothing here. No buy signal. All right, TAL, we're in TAL. And the last one here. All right, we're in this one, HUYA, we're in that one. Basic material, that's gold. All right, so you guys know, I just mentioned, right? Gold is a sector that's moving higher. All right, basic materials. So you guys look here, basic materials, that's gold and silver. All right, so that's part gold and silver. Basic materials. Okay, so let's take a look at ASPN. All right, so ASPN has a buy signal. This is the weekly time frame. Look at that weekly, guys. All right, look at this. Really good setup. So support is all the way at $5. What is that? $5 and 43 cents. This stock fell from $65, guys. All right. So all the way to 5 and change. Currently, it's trading at $8.31. Look at the markdown phase. Great markdown phase, right? Peter calls this the mountain, right? So hopefully we get a move kind of like this, even if we get it doesn't go up all the way, but if it goes up just a bit, we can catch that move. All right. So let's see here. All right. So that's the weekly. Let's take a look at our trading window. See if we can find a trade here. All right. So a decent markdown phase. All right. So again, on the daily time frame here, it fell from about 65. All right. A bit choppy in the markdown phase. All right. Boy, very choppy. Let's see here. All right. So resistance is here. A lot of consolidation in here. A lot in here. This isn't bad. All right. I mean, we can certainly get past this resistance here. The buy signal is right here. We're trading near resistance, but this is a concern here, right? Getting past all of this consolidation here. So we'll pass on this. All right. Just think of this, right, as a wall. Now we're getting past here, right? But then we'd have this all of this consolidation to worry about. Okay. This is not a concern, but all of this is a concern, and that goes all the way up to $15. So we'll pass on this. All right. Just too much work. Too much work. All right. For the stock. All right. Not a bad buy signal, but just a lot of work for the stock. Let's see here. That was ASPN. The other basic materials. All right. So gold isn't really ready yet. All right. So we'll wait on those. All right. Bull Master. All right, so we've got 15 here in Bull Master. Let's see if we have better luck. All right, SMY. Are we in this one already? SYM. All right, so no, we're not in this one. Okay, so let's see here. Great chart here. All right, so great chart on the weekly time frame right here. Buyers are coming in, a bit of a pullback. All right, so buyers are coming in here. So last week, this week, big candles coming in here. All right. On the daily time frame, we have a buy signal, good looking buy signal. Let's take a look at the price action here. All right. All right, on the daily time frame, we have this is reaccumulation. All right, great trade here. All right, previous trade, buy signal was at 13. All right, sell signal was at $36 and change. All right, failed here, but we have a new buy signal right here. All right, so we'll look to send this out. So SYM in Bull Master. All right, and what sector is this? That's technology sector. Now, if we get bullish, guys, technology really will be the sector that leads us out. All right, out of this correction that we've had. All right, so really pay attention to technology, and this is why we're starting early. Okay, because if we get bullish, right, fourth quarter, right, for the holidays tend to do well. Good setup here for SE. Again, technology. This on the weekly, we just need more confirmation at a minimum. A white candle there. Okay, on the daily, it's setting up. We do have a buy signal, all right, but not quite ready yet. Okay, now if we wait till next week, this might move away from us, but that's fine. The weekly, we need some buying to come in on the weekly. All right, so we'll wait on this one here. All right. Okay. And communication services. All right. This one is gone. Look at a beautiful trade here, guys. This on the weekly time frame. Buy signal here. Look at that on the weekly. Great move here. On the daily. Now it's gone. We can't trade this, but just want to show you guys. That's why we, I know we're getting in early on some of these. Okay. Buy signal here. Look at that. Great trading. But if buying come in, these will move quickly. So we don't want to miss them. All right. And let's see here. FL. We need a buy signal. We don't have a buy signal yet. FY. All right, we looked at this one. Okay, so we have one this evening. That's fine. That's fine. One this evening. Monster Scalper. Now we saw the yen pairs move higher. Let's see if we can find any opportunities. No, things are still mixed. All right, we don't have any real direction. But let's see here. We do have CAD yen and Swiss yen already. We do have a buy signal on ZAR yen. You know, ZAR yen can be tricky. All right, we have a buy signal here on the daily, looking to break through. Like a lot of consolidation there. Let's see if we've on the 240. Oh boy. All right. All right. So ZAR yen, we'll pass on this one unless you guys want to be a bit risky. Okay. It is trading right at resistance here currently. Buy signal was here. All right. But you know, it's trading right here. And given the condition of the market, you know, it's been consolidating. There's a good chance sellers could come in. All right. It's got very good defined support and resistance. All right. So there's a good chance sellers can come in, right? When the markets are consolidating like this, all right. Traders are watching these support and resistance levels. Okay. And there's a good chance they'll bring the price all the way back down to support, just like they did here, 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 and here. Okay, so just be careful of that. All right, so we want to add that trade. That's ZAR yen. All right, let's see if we can get more follow through. Dollar yen. All right. Nothing here yet. Nothing here. Nothing here. Very choppy there. Nothing here. All right. HKD JPY. All right. We have a buy signal. We'll go ahead and add this one. We do have a buy signal, right? Here is resistance. We have a buy signal here, and it is moving higher. All right. So if you guys look here, all right, starting from here, it's moving higher. All right. Here it's moving higher, looking to break out. Okay. And the daily time frame looks good. So HKD JPY will add that on the daily time frame. See here, it's moving higher here. Okay, I think we've got this one in Forex Dominator also. All right, so we'll add HKD JPY in Monster Scalper. Long. All right. All right, pound yen, nothing there. Euro yen, nothing there. Swiss yen, we're in Swiss yen. CAD yen, we're in CAD yen. Excuse me. All right, nothing here. All right. Aussie, New Zealand, that's a surprise here. All right, so Aussie, New Zealand, just be careful right here. It's the only one, guys, right? It's the only one. But remember, all right, Aussie, New Zealand pairs, Kiwi pairs will run with the yen pairs. All right, so we'll add this one, but just be careful, okay? It's found great support, right? It's found great support right down here, support here, and then it's got resistance here, all right? So it might be a great range bound trade, okay? So big white candle came in today, okay? So we could look to move higher, all right? That's on the daily. But on your 240, your trading window, not a bad trade here, guys. Not a bad setup. The only thing, it's the only one out of the group here, but that's fine. All right, that's fine. Uh, Good markdown phase. Look at this. All of this selling here, right? Great markdown phase. Nice accumulation. Look at that. Nice build up here. Buy signal. Perfect buy signal, right? Um, right, this candle here with your blue arrow, I know it's hard to see your little blue triangle right here on a break of this resistance, but look at the confirmation of buyers, right? Big candle here tells us buyers are they're coming into that stock, and it's fell quite a bit, all right? And the daily looks good for the trend, all right? We have confirmation, white candle here. Certainly the goal is to get back to resistance here. So we'll add AUD, NZD in monster scalper, long position, all right? And the rest might follow here, all right? But just be selective on these, all right? So we got 1 yen, 1 New Zealand. Let's take a look at the dollar index, and then we'll see what dollar pairs we can add. All right, dollar index, all right, buy signal here, currently down, all right, currently down, so a bit of a pullback here. So we have to be careful with the dollar pairs. All right. Not that we can't add, we just have to be a bit selective. All right, so dollar long, nothing here. I wouldn't short the dollar, guys. I wouldn't short the dollar pairs, not with the dollar index, right? Moving higher. All right, so no longs. All right. Euro pairs, just curious. All right. Euro New Zealand. So there is a move happening in the New Zealand pairs, guys. All right. So we looked at Aussie New Zealand. Now, Euro New Zealand has very similar setup. All right. So let's take a look at so it's not the Aussie group. It's not the Aussie group. It's the New Zealand. The New Zealand. That's what's causing the move. Okay. So on Euro New Zealand daily time frame, we've got white candles coming in here, so that's good. That's what we need at a minimum. All right. On our trading window, the 240, we've got right here, nice markdown phase, very similar to Aussie, right? So Aussie New Zealand is here. Look at that. All right, Euro New Zealand. Right, same thing here. Nice markdown phase, right? Nice accumulation, buy signal, big candle here, break of resistance. So definitely there's a move with the New Zealand pairs. All right, so EUR, NZD in monster scalper, long. All right, all right. We'll also take a look at pound New Zealand. So pound New Zealand might also have a similar move. And let's take a look here. And here we have pound New Zealand. So yeah, that's confirmation. So the New Zealand, the kiwi making a move. All right. All right. No, that's the inverse. Okay. So white candles here on pound New Zealand. All right. White candles coming in on your daily time frame. That's your confirmation. And here we are. Look at this. All right. Right. So pound New Zealand, look here. Right. Nice markdown phase. Good selling. Accumulation. Buy signal here. Breaking out. Nice big candle here. So we'll add pound, GBP, and ZD in monster scalper long. All right. So we have, look here. We have Aussie New Zealand. All right. Aussie New Zealand. Nice markdown phase, buy signal, big candle. We know buyers are coming in. Aussie New Zealand. Then we have Euro New Zealand. Where is it? Euro New Zealand. All right, same thing. All right. All right. Nice markdown phase, sellers. Right, buyers are coming in. All right, big candle coming in here, and then we have Pound New Zealand. All right, Pound New Zealand buy signal here. Right. Big candle coming in here. So that's a good trade coming in here. All right, let's see where they are on here. That's an early move. So pound New Zealand is right here at 18. Euro New Zealand is right here. All right, and then where's Aussie New Zealand? Aussie, I can't find it. But the New Zealand pairs, the Kiwi pairs, definitely moving. All right, definitely moving. All right, I want to see here ZAR pairs. New Zealand. If the New Zealand pairs, Euro New Zealand, Aussie New Zealand, and Pound New Zealand are moving higher, these will move lower. All right. All right. So New Zealand dollar. All right. New Zealand dollar. Let's see if we can find a trade. Oh, a lot of consolidation. Good support here, but boy, it's got to get past that support there. All right, let's see if we can. New Zealand Swiss, that's gone already. Good shot going there. New Zealand CAD. No, I prefer the long trade. All right, we'll stick with the long. We'll stick with the long. All right. Let's take a look. Let's see what else we've got, and then we'll be done. Yeah, I'm done. That's Euro New Zealand here. Okay, quick look at Forex Dominator. Keep an eye on our Forex Dominator traders. We've got some yen pairs already. We've had for a while. Just monitor those. ZAR yen. We've got a new buy signal that came in ZAR yen. No, just remember ZAR yen consolidates quite a bit. Okay, but we'll take this one here. Buy signal on the daily, but we've got green candles coming in here on the weekly. Okay, so that's all we need here. And on the daily time frame, not a bad markdown phase. Like I said, a lot of consolidation. This pair consolidates quite a bit. All right, we are breaking resistance right here. Buy signal is right here. Good support right here. All right, so we are breaking out. This is a bit of concern right here. All right, but we'll add it. The other yen pairs are moving well in Forex Dominator, so we'll add it. All right, ZAR yen in Forex Dominator long. Okay, and let's go through these dollar pairs and we'll be done. All right. Dollar CAD, nothing there. Nothing there. We're in this one. We're in DKK. All right. All right, guys. That's all we've got. All right. So we've got some options. All right. So SYM technology in Bull Master. And then we have ZAR yen long in Forex Dominator. HKD yen in Monster Scalper. Aussie New Zealand, that's long. Aussie New Zealand long. Keep an eye on these New Zealand pairs. Okay. So Aussie New Zealand, Euro New Zealand, and Pound New Zealand long. All right, long. So there's definitely a move happening in the Kiwi New Zealand pairs. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. You guys have a great evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Thanks for coming. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.